Welcome to this week's lesson. I am going to show you how I practice painting leaves. If you want to watch this video and then paint, you could do that. You could paint with me, or you could just have it playing in the background as you paint. I hope you enjoy and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you. Today, we're going to start with a reminder of what we're building our skills for. So, this is the end goal. This is the painting that we are doing all this practice for. We really need to build up those skills, build up that confidence so we can have fun and not stress out. Here are my two practice sheets I did this week. You can do more than two, different colors, different brushes, totally up to you. I'm going to show you three different books that inspire me for a lot of the paintings that I do. And there are many reasons why I'm inspired by these three books. They have very unique flower arrangements, really bright colors, and actually a variety. There's a variety of different colors and flowers. I like how some books have really good job. They do a really good job on showing close-ups of the flowers, different seasons the flowers belong to. I like that it shows a variety of ways to have it, the way it grows in nature, the way you can arrange it, the way that it looks in different colors. Really, what the point of these books is to inspire. So maybe something else inspires you, taking a walk, taking pictures, whatever it is that inspires you, should really explore that before you paint. Sometimes it's just watching other people paint that can be inspiring too, but this is how I get inspired. So I try not to focus on too many things at once, especially when I'm painting for practice, for building up my skills. Today, I'm not going to be concerned on the different colors. I want to explore different paint brushes. I want to explore different leaves. And I'm also going to bring in some other tools to help create some detail within my leaves. The tools I use, you don't have to go out and buy. You could use a back of a paintbrush and dent the lines in your leaves to help the paint flow into the little creases that it creates. You can do other things that I don't have in here. Remember from last video, we're doing the what ifs. What if I do this? What if I do that? Really experiment, really just play with that brush, decide what you want your leaves to look like, then try something else. Then play with the paint. I'm doing that right here where I'm making my paintbrush strokes, but then I'm outlining it. What is it doing? What is the paint doing when I have extra paint and I have a dry brush? All the things I am doing in here is just playing. Later in this video too, you'll also see me add little notes on my practice. I'm going to add notes every time I decide, wow, I really like how this leaf turned out better with this brush. So to remember that next time, I'm going to write it on my practice sheet. I used this brush to make this leaf. I will do that also with colors. I'll blend different colors. Again, we're not worried about the colors today, but in the future, if you're playing and you mix colors together, don't be afraid to write how you mix that because you might later on look at that and be like, how did I get that? I really want that color again, and I don't remember how I did it. So this way you have it. If you happen to do that on a final painting, write it on the back. So this rest of this video, I'm just gonna have music, try to create a relaxing mood. Again, we are just playing. We don't want to add any stress because then creativity has a hard time showing itself. We want to make sure that we are comfortable and confident. And to do that is to try to eliminate stress when we're painting, because this is supposed to just be for fun. I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. And please, if you have any questions, I know people have asked me in person, but also if you have any questions watching this, you can send me a message or add it to the comments. Thank you and enjoy playing with your paintbrush.